morning, YMCA family. My name is Jennifer, and we are outside today enjoying this gorgeous morning for today's workout of the day. We've got a block workout, so you've got 3 blocks today. Each block is going to last for 8 minutes. Within that 8 minutes, you've got anywhere from 4 to 5 exercises, and you're going to continue rotating through those exercises and reps, again, for a total of 8 minutes. So let's go ahead and get started and look at our first block. So we've got 20 reverse lunges with a shoulder press at the top, 10 each leg, don't worry. Then we're going to move on to 20 plie squats, 20 bicep curls, and a 30-second side plank on each side. So you're going to need your stopwatch so you can time your 8 minutes. You're going to need probably some heavy dumbbells, some light dumbbells, a mat, and then later on in this workout we do have tricep dips. So you're going to need some kind of bench or a step. If you don't have either one of those, you can use dumbbells and do tricep extensions. So your choice. Let's go ahead and get started on block 1. So as I said, we've got those 20 reverse lunges to a shoulder press, 10 each leg. You can alternate, or you can hold 10 on the right, 10 on the left. So dumbbells in hand, we're stepping back with a nice big step, so you've got a 90-degree angle in those knees, coming up to the top with a press. So reverse lunge to a press. 10 on each side. All right, moving on, exercise number 2. We've got those plie squats. So we're going to drop down to 1 dumbbell. You've got a nice wide base with your feet pointed out at 45-degree angles. Holding that dumbbell in between, we're going to drop our rear end, keeping those knees open, chest is up, squeezing up through those heels, hamstrings, and glutes. So we've got 20 right here. Awesome job. All right, bicep curls. You know the drill with these. Nice wide base, or you can stagger your stance if you've got any low back issues. We're going to pin those elbows in at our sides, and we're curling up. Slow and controlled. Now let's try and get 20 with both arms at the same time. If this becomes too difficult, you can alternate arms. So your choice. And then of course, to round out this block, we've got that 30-second plank on each side. So coming down to your mat, shoulder is stacked over that elbow. We're coming up. This is option 1. You may also drop that lower leg right here. So you're 30 seconds on each side. All right, guys, great job. Let's move on to block number 2. We've got lateral lunges, 15 on each leg, walkout push-ups, triceps on that bench or step, and then we've got a plank with a row. So let's go ahead and look at those lateral lunges. Standing in the center of your area, we're stepping right. Those dumbbells come out over that right knee, back to the center, and left. So right, center, left, center. 15 on each leg. All right, we've got those walkout push-ups. So standing, let's actually come to this side. Standing at the bottom of our mat, we're going to walk out on that mat. You may either stay on your toes or drop to your knees. You've got to push up and walk back to the top. All right, we've done those before, so those should not be anything new. You've got 15 of those. I want you to do as many as you can from your toes, then drop to your knees if you need to. All right, tricep dips. So coming to our bench, hands are on the edge. Now, the closer your feet are to the bench, the easier it's going to be. The further out your legs and your toes are, the more difficult it's going to be. So we're going to drop down that bench, elbows come to 90-degree angles, and press up. Notice that my elbows are pointing back and not out to the side. So right here, we've got 15. Beautiful job. All right, coming back to that mat, last exercise to round out this block. We've got that plank with a row. Again, we've done these before. So, nice plank position, toes or knees. We're pulling that dumbbell into our pocket, right here. Now notice my hips are not moving as I pull that dumbbell in. I've got a nice wide base with my legs. It definitely is more difficult with your feet closer together. Gonna recruit a few more abs, and you'll notice that my hips start to roll with the narrow base. All right, guys, third and final block, last 8 minutes. We've got deadlifts to a front row. We've got lateral raises. We've got a hip bridge with a chest press, and we've got a 1-minute plank to round this out. So let's go ahead and take a look at those deadlifts with a front row. So feet are hip width apart. I'm actually going to stand to the side. I want you to take a big shoulder roll. So you've got a nice proud chest. Those dumbbells come in front, resting gently on your thighs. And we're going to drop, hinging at the hips. My chest is still proud and squeezing up through those heels and glutes. So right here, now let's go ahead and add that row. So at the top, we're coming up high. Right here. This row is going to help keep that chest nice and proud on the deadlifts. Beautiful work. All right, guys, second exercise, we've got those lateral raises. So you're probably going to want to drop down to a little bit lighter weight. Shoulders are a smaller muscle group, not as much power there. Dumbbells are in the center, right side and left side. Now, if you're using lighter dumbbells, you can go both sides together and back to the center. Your choice. You've got 10 of these right here. So you'll notice our first block was 20 reps of everything. Second block was 15. This block is 10 reps of everything. All right, hip bridge with a chest press. So we're coming down to our mat. Feet are flat on the floor. We're raising those hips up into that hip bridge. Arms come to 90-degree angles, and we're pressing those dumbbells up to the top, squeezing those glutes at the same time. So we're getting some double duty here. Awesome work. Remember, only 10 of these. All right, and our last exercise for this block is a 1-minute plank. So toes, knees, forearms, or hands, your choice. Remember, you're going to keep rotating through these exercises for a total of 8 minutes before you move on to the next block. So let's go get it done, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone.